What's up everybody, Andrew and Gabe back here with another video. Lately we've been watching a lot of food vloggers and just food videos in general. So we thought, hey, why don't we share with you guys some of the food vloggers that we still watch to this day. Some of these people actually inspired us to get started on YouTube, and we are huge fans of some of these people. So this is gonna be our top 5.
One of the YouTube channels we chose was the best ever food review show. And one of the things that really stands out about his channel are how high quality his videos are.
His videos almost seem like they can be on the Discovery Channel or just like an actual TV show that is super high quality.
We hope, as you know, Andrew and Gabe, to produce a high quality video as high as his, because I look up to that channel. The way he travels, his angles, his lighting, everything is just so high quality. It's really entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I don't know how much he spends, but it's a super high
Probably
quality.
a lot.
Yeah, a really high quality production. Next up is Food Ranger. This is a person that you guys are definitely gonna want to check out. He's a food vlogger that travels across the world, but right now he's mostly located in Asia.
I like his name too, Food Ranger. It's just so catchy. It sounds like it'd be like in Lord of the Rings. I'm the Food Ranger.
One thing that's really cool about Food Ranger is in his videos he gives you a quick tour of wherever he is, so it almost makes you feel like you're there with him, and then he shows the food. He eats huge amounts of food and just any type of crazy food that they have there too, and it always looks really delicious.
And I love how I feel like I'm in like Asia with him, traveling to these remote villages, experiencing all these different cultures. I want to meet this guy one day.
This next channel might be the most interesting one on this list. This is Grandpa Kitchen. My dad actually showed us this channel a long time ago, and I remember the first video that we ever saw was them making this giant bowl of french fries. You saw that, right? This giant bowl of french fries. There must have been over 1,000 french fries in there, and they made it for their entire village. I think it started off with actually the Grandpa Kitchen. He started off with the channel, and then I think that they're his grandkids, the two guys in it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and then they just make huge amounts of food for their village. It's crazy.
And I like how he actually provides a service for his whole village by cooking, and then he makes more money off the videos, which provides him even more money to cook for again, and just, you know, it's a snowball effect, and I really appreciate that.
And this is the type of channel that you watch late at night and you end up watching till 3 a.m. just binge watching all of their videos.
And one thing I like about this channel is when he pours like the potatoes in the pot, you can really hear it. I don't know, it's just, I like those sound effects. It's weird. The next channel we're gonna talk about is Simply Dumpling, and I'm sure
it's Strictly Dumpling. We always say Simply Dumpling, but it's Strictly Dumpling. I don't know why. It's like a Mandela effect or something.
So it's called Strictly Dumpling. Strictly?
Strictly Dumpling.
Okay, Strictly Dumpling. Strictly Dumpling. Actually, he has more than one channel. He has I think a vlogging channel too, and then he has Strictly Dumpling. So one thing I like about Mikey Chan is that he looks like my dad. One thing I like about Mikey Chan is that he's a very relatable guy. I feel like I would have been, you know, if I was his age, I would have been hanging out with him at school or something like that. And I feel like when he vlogs, he really does talk to the camera as if like he's talking to you. Like I really feel like when he's eating the food, I'm there with him. And then the way he actually films the food and he moves it, it makes it look really good. And the name, you know, Strictly Dumpling.
Across all of his YouTube channels, he has more than one. He probably has over 10 million subscribers. It's funny because he has this Strictly Dumpling channel, and then he has the Mikey Chan channel, which I guess he just vlogs, but they're basically the same thing.
That's my dad.
Yeah, he goes out and just travels and eats all this great food. He's not just like a street food vlogger like Mark Wiens or Food Ranger, where he like goes to like China and eats the street food and stuff like that.
He does do that sometimes.
He does do that too, but he goes and like he'll go to like New York and eat like great food there and stuff like that. So he goes all over the place. As long as it's good, he eats there.
He honestly, like him and Mark Wiens, they have such a cool job just traveling and eating and getting paid for it. We can't wait to do that
one day. Mark Wiens, he is the person that actually got us into food vlogging and just food videos in general. I remember when we first graduated high school, that was what, like 2000, oh my gosh, that was 5 years ago. I'm old. When we first graduated high school, we were gonna go to the Philippines on a vacation. We were trying to find videos to see what the food and stuff was like there, and we saw a Mark Wiens video. At the time, he probably was getting like 50,000 views
like
only.
50,000-ish.
Yeah, I don't know how many subscribers he had, but that was like the views he was pulling. I mean, his videos were good. And then fast forward a couple years later, man, 2020, we saw a video. We're like, oh my gosh, this dude pulled 1.5 million views, and we looked, right now he's sitting at like 7 million subscribers. So he has grown a lot in not that long of amount of time. not that long amount of time. But yeah, his videos are great. He's a street food vlogger. He travels all over the world. His stuff is great.
And one thing I really like about him is like his smile. It's a very like memorable smile. Like he just seems like such a nice guy if you saw him on the street.
But yeah, his videos are great. He's a street food vlogger. He's always eating great food. He also does a tour of wherever he is. He's kind of like Food Ranger, but I think he's a little bit bigger of a channel than Food Ranger. And his stuff is awesome. He goes all over China, Asia, India. He also collaborates with other food vloggers too. Like he collaborated with Strictly Dumpling, with Food Ranger. Man, he's one of the reasons that we got into food vlogging.
He's my spirit animal. And we wanted to give a special shout out to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Matt Stoney. Now, if you guys don't know who Matt Stoney is, he was actually the 2015 Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championship. He beat the, what was like 7 or 8 time world champion Joey Chestnut. Nowadays, he actually just films YouTube videos of him eating a crazy amount of food. Like, I think one time he ate 32 Reese's peanut butter cups in under a minute, and then another time he ate like 5 boxes of pizza while doing a Q&A. The reason we didn't put him on this list though was because technically he doesn't vlog. Like, he just stays inside his kitchen and eats.
His stuff is crazy. He eats so much food, and he's such a small guy. He's probably our size, maybe skinnier than us.
But yeah, I mean, he's one of our favorite, or at least one of my favorite foodies.
We thought it was weird that we did a whole video without eating something, so we hope you guys enjoyed that video, but we wanted to bring you back to Las Vegas. So we are here staying at our favorite hotel, the Red Rock, and we're at the mall across the street, the same one that was in our video from before actually, and we're at this place called the Nectar Juice Bar. We wanted to show you guys this place because last time we were here, my dad actually saw Anna Kendrick, and that's how we discovered this place. But we aren't here for the juice, we actually got an acai bowl. That's how you pronounce it, right?
Acai! So we have the Nectar acai bowl right here. It has peanut butter in it. This is the peanut butter. There's two. There's almond butter and there's peanut butter. I decided to get the peanut butter one. And it has granola on the top right there. The second layer is granola. The first layer is peanut butter and acai. And then it goes bananas, strawberries, apple, and then sprinkled on top is a little bit of agave. So I'm gonna dig in. My first thing, I decided to get the peanut butter one because I guess I'm just a
so hot out here, I'm like
nutty
sweating.
kind of guy. Just interrupted when I was talking.
Ready?
Ready?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, this was so good. Like the peanut butter really complements. It's like an offset for the acai. It's kind of like sweet and then salty, and then the apples, everything just makes it sweet, and then the peanut butter just makes it salty. It's a perfect balance. I'm really sounding professional now, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video.
Make sure to comment down below who are your favorite food vloggers or just vloggers in general.
And we do have a new video coming out very soon, so make sure to stay tuned. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.